Hey, hi sis, and we are live. How are you, beautiful sis?
I'm fine, thank you. We are live. I'm so excited.
So I'm excited too. Good evening from New South Wales, Australia. And my name is Edith, and I'm with my co-host Sandy, all the way from Brisbane. Good evening, sis. How are you?
I'm doing great. Today we have a very beautiful weather. We have rain. We have a very nice weather here in Townsville.
Oh, that's beautiful. It was hot here, but nevertheless, we say thank God, right? We need to be grateful at all
Yeah.
times. So, to our viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you are watching us. Tonight, we've got a powerful topic. You know, this topic, I know that we've asked this question before, but maybe it was just in passing or someone asked us the question, we didn't take it seriously. And tonight we're going to discuss, we're going to dig deep into this question. Is that, are you building their dreams or yours? So that's tonight's question. All right. So if you're watching, for those watching us live, you'll be watching anyway. For those watching us live, please comment in the comment section. We want to know where you're watching us from. And for those who are going to be watching replay, if you have any questions that you want to ask us, please do so. Comment in the section. And we can present the questions tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I got disconnected. Yeah. So, are you building their dreams or you are building yours? You know, which is which? Okay. So every day we wake up and give our best energy, our skills, our time, our talent. But who is actually benefiting from the most of it? Are you the one benefiting, or is the employer benefiting? Right? So remember, there is nothing wrong for you to have a job. Absolutely nothing wrong. But if you are only investing your skills, your energy, your time, your employer, without you starting your own that you can sacrifice for your family, then something is wrong. So in saying that, I will pass on to my sister so that she can talk more about this topic and shed more light. So, Sis Sandy, are you building your dreams or you're building their dreams?
Yes, I'm building their dream and building my own dream too. Yes.
That's good.
As sis have said, it's not wrong to be employed or to be working. But as you have really mentioned something that if you are not building your own, and then there's something that is missing out, and that's why we are here. Sometimes you're building theirs, you're not building yours because you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start because you don't know how to do it because there's no path, there's no one who started that path before you. But we are living in an information age where there is information everywhere. That's why we always come live to share such topics that can be eye-opening. So if you're working, that is good. In fact, you're in a right place because for you to start up something that is your own, you needed capital to start. You needed some time to start. So that work that you're doing can get you the capital you need to start working on your dream. But before even we go to your dream, what was your dream before when you were very young? What did you say you wanted to become? What did you say you wanted to do? Because those dreams, they are God-given. They are not just our thoughts. They are not just because we thought of it. No, they are God-given. And they may be our purpose. Maybe our job is to lead us to our purpose. Maybe your job that you're doing right now is your purpose, or maybe is to lead you to create the purpose that God has created for you. So sometimes we commit a lot of time in our jobs, but we fail to remember the dream that we had. maybe when we're young, we used to think of the best profession that people are around. Maybe we see doctors who are looking successful, maybe teachers, and we say, if I grow up, I want to be a teacher. If I grow up, I want to be a doctor. Maybe you see a plane flying and you say you wanted to be a pilot. That is when we are in the village. Those were our dreams. But our dreams can grow, they can build, because when we grow and we realize that, oh, that is what I needed is more than that. But it's one thing to realize that, is another to take a step to start working on it. And sometimes we just keep working on other people's dream and forget ours, because we think that it is risky to leave, or maybe to leave my job and start up something, or maybe it is risky, it is not possible for me to do my job and start up something for myself. Believe me, if you watch this video up to the end, you will know that there is in fact a great possibility that you can be able to do your job and start up your own business. Maybe it is not exactly what you want, but can lead you to where you want to be, your purpose. There are people we have seen that started something on their side, because what you need is you need enough income, you need enough time to be able to work on your dream. So whose life are you living? Are you living the life for the employer, or you living your own life? Sometimes we ask those questions and we think, oh my God, how can I fix that? There is a way out. Because you can be able to work in your job, and you can be able to start up something small. You don't have to jump I don't need to start very huge. One step at a time. And you start working on your dream. Remember at the beginning I said, my sister asked me, am I building my dream or theirs? I said I build both. I'm building theirs and mine. So you can be able to build your dream at the side as you're building their own dream. So because there is a possibility for you to do that. And if you stay up to the end of maybe just at a short while, we'll show you how you can be able to do that. Sis, take it away from here.
Absolutely, sis. You've answered that well. You building your dreams and also their dreams. Let me say this again clearly, that there is absolutely nothing wrong with a job, because a job, pays bills, right? A job feeds family. A job brings stability. But here is a part we don't think about. If your entire financial future depends on one employer, is that really security? Are you safe? What if your employer tomorrow says, we no longer need your services? Have you saved enough that can even sustain you and your family for a month or 2 months? If the answer is no, that means you need to start looking for plan B. You need to start looking for a business that you can pass on to your children, even your children's children. Right? You need to start creating a legacy, because the job that you have now, there is no way you will pass it on to your children, because your children, they don't have your skills, right? Or you don't even want your children. I don't want my children to do what I do, right? I want the best out of my children. It's every parent's dream, wanting the best out of their children. So what is it that you're gonna pass on to your kids, or what are you teaching them? The way they're seeing you now, the way you go to work, missing out the family time, or their milestones, are you happy? Will the children say, I want to do what mom and dad does? Or will they say, oh no, I think this is not a good role model, maybe I'll go look somewhere else? So the point is that you might feel like you're working long shifts, that you don't have time to start your own business. But let me tell you one thing. When I started this business, I had 2 jobs, right? I was working in the morning and I was working in the evening. But because I needed a change in my life, I needed something to change, I said, I'm going to create time for my business. All that I needed is an hour and a half. I had that. Sometimes during break at work, I will go through my trainings. I will do things that I needed to do. And then here I am right now, a successful mentor, all because I took a leap of faith. Right? So as I'm building their dreams, I'm also building my own dream, the dream that I'll be able to pass on to my children. And all this, I don't need to be online 24/7. No. So we have a system in place that works behind the scenes. I can be, having fun with my children, or it can be at work or holidays while the business works behind the scenes. So that's what we're talking about. We're here to show you a better way. There is a better way. And this is online digital business. We have training in place. We have coach. We've got mentorship. We've got a community that needs you to succeed. So don't stay there, or don't be on the fence thinking that you can't do it because you are not good enough. You're not tech savvy. You don't have a business degree. No, you don't need all that. Just come as you are, and we'll teach you how you can launch your own successful digital business. You are not going to be alone. You've got a community to support you. You've got a mentorship, coaches to be there and help you succeed. So if you're watching us tonight and this has hit home, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We are more than happy to mentor you. All right. Before I say more, Sissy, do you have anything that you need to add?
I just wanted to say that it's not too late for you. It will be late if you don't take action. But if you take action today, it is not yet too late, because you can start today. And we are offering a free 90 minutes training that explains how the business works, the pillars of the business, how the business actually works, in general concept about the business. And that training is free of charge. That is to help you understand what the business is all about and to see if it's something that you can do, because it's very flexible and it's very easy, simple to start. You don't do it by yourself. Yes, it's your business, but you don't do it by yourself. You have the support of a mentor and a coach. And if you want to know how to do it, our websites are on the screen. For my sister, is there. For Edith, is there in front of her. If you're watching on Edith's page, you can get the clickable link where you can just click and register with your names and emails. Scroll a little bit, and then you'll find access to the free 90 minutes that I'm talking about. Watch it, and if you have any question, maybe something you needed more clarification on, please don't keep quiet, don't overthink it, don't assume. Reach out to Edith and ask, what is this? Can you be able to clarify more? And she will be able to clarify more about. If you want to connect with me, also my website is in front of me. And if you're watching me on YouTube or on Facebook or on Instagram, just get the clickable link. Or if you can type this, no problem, www.sundaystreamlife.com. You also, after registration, scroll a little bit down, you find the icon of YouTube and then the video. You can watch it. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate. Don't assume. Don't make decisions out of other people's assumption or other people.
I think I've lost you there, sis.
Yeah, watch the training for your own self. Sorry, my connection a little bit freeze. Watch the training for your own self and ask the questions that you need to ask, because the future is yours. The dream is yours. You have to step up to take action, not tomorrow, today, because nothing will change when nothing changes. We'll get your back. We'll be able to support you whenever you need it. Stay tuned. Another topic that we'll be coming with tomorrow. But before you reach the other topic, please watch our free training.
Please do so. Absolutely, sis. You've said that very well. And, in closing, I'll say this. At the end of the day, companies replaces employees. They do. But no one can replace a vision that God has placed in you. Nobody can do that. So if you are ready to stop on only building someone's, else's future, and you want to start building your own, please get in touch with us. And we will see you tomorrow at the same time. Please say hi in our comment box, comment section. We'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Thank you very much and have a blessed night. Bye-bye.